Welcome back here again after the Christmas break. We're all crisp and refreshed. And Paul, did you have a nice break?
I did have a nice break, a nice long break, to be honest with you.
You forgot your intro.
Oh, I did forget my intro. Hey, buddy. Hey, world. Hey, bud. Yeah, nice long break. It was really good.
Played a bit of golf.
Played a fair bit of golf. Did a few things here and there.
Lost a few balls.
Went out to the drag strip on one occasion. By myself. Oh, well, with my crew. Someone didn't make it out there.
Me, myself and I.
No, I went out there on the 20th of December for a like a midweek. It's like a whoop-ass Wednesday or something.
Whoop-ass Wednesday. Wow.
Something like that.
That's crap. Oh, wasn't it Chris? It was the day after my birthday, wasn't it? Yeah.
It could have been the day after your birthday.
Yeah, it was. And
yeah,
I
wasn't home in time for that.
And where was I?
Probably drunk. No, I don't know.
Why didn't I go? What's the truth of it?
The truth to the story is you were tired, emotional. I can't remember. No. Gareth couldn't make it, refused to go on his own because he wants proof.
No, you're exactly right. No, I wasn't worried because my car's very easy to run. It doesn't have any issues at the track. And I didn't go because Gareth goes, wait till the next one because I want to see your world record attempt. So I said, okay, mate, I'll do that for you. I mean, he's been a loyal sidekick for a while, so I don't want to deny him his moment of glory.
Yep, fair call.
You know what I mean? Cool. So he can look at people in the crowd and go, I helped did that. You know, and I understand.
That's impossible.
I know. So what happened? I missed out. What did you do?
I went out there and ran a couple of new PBs.
Oh.
Yeah. I could have run more PBs. I feel I was getting that tune finessed quite.
Well, just start with the first run and let's let whatever happens happen.
First run, got out there. It ran an 11.4, which is horrendous. It felt really good. It was a nice, tidy run. It was smooth. It was beautiful. It was wheel spin for about half the track.
So how did it feel smooth, beautiful, and how did it feel like a nice run?
No, as in my tweaks to the tune, like every gear change actually changed. It did everything I asked of it.
Chirp top?
No, it was just probably wheel spin. It was pretty. Yeah, it wasn't great in that regards. It felt good. The car felt great, so I came straight back around, jumped in the other lane, and went straight into the tens, Marty. I know you haven't been there.
No, I haven't.
Hard to describe the feeling, but yeah, straight into the tens, 10.79 or something. I think it was at about 135 mile an hour.
So what'd you do different?
This is that trans tuning I've been working on. The thing keeps hitting the limiter, and I hate that. I mean, it sounds cool, gets all those EV guys excited when they hear the pops and crackles. There's things they can't do. But it's slow. It's the slowest way of getting to the
deep end. It's like an IQ limiter.
Yeah, anyway. So I came back around and did one more run just to prove the system.
Yeah.
And another PB, 10.67 at also 135.2 mile an hour.
Looks like you're capped in the top end there, a bit weak.
135's nice, Marty.
Yeah, okay.
I like the mile an hour. It actually says I can go faster if someone was to shed some weight or the car was to lose some weight, one of the two. I reckon that's actually a really, really good time. Reaction time
not bad.
Was okay, not
Who
great.
cares about reaction?
60-footer. 1.666 on the drag Raidens, the heroes.
Raidens?
Isn't that what they are? Raidens? Raiden drag heroes, hero drags?
I don't know. It sounds like something
China's finest.
Mortal Kombat. Finish him.
Exactly.
So you learned how to do a burnout this time.
You got to cook those things, get some real high speed in them to get some smoke.
Like a deep fried chicken.
Exactly.
Smoke it up, sizzle it.
Yep. And traction just comes alive as soon as you do that. Yeah, it's amazing. In fact, I was so stoked with how they ran that I went straight to the pits and I tweaked that tune just a tiny bit. Finagled it down a couple of 100 RPMs in the shift points.
Straight in the shift point.
This way, I think I've guaranteed that I'm not going to tag that limiter.
Don't want to be tagging it.
I don't know.
He didn't know.
Because I didn't make another
Show
run.
us what happened.
What happened was...
You're driving, you're staged.
I've staged. I've lifted the RPMs a little on the line. I don't know, you know, just... I hadn't really done that much before, but I thought I'd just try it. Normally just mashing that pedal.
Just mash it.
Right. I've mashed that pedal with a few RPMs on board. You could feel a little axle tramp, wheel hop, whatever you want to call that. It was brief, but violent.
Violent.
Yeah. And then this mighty, look at the size of that thing. That's a big drive shaft. I don't know if you can pick that up at home, but they're
Big
a
black-
decent
big
size.
black shaft, yeah.
Well, this now comes in an adjustable length. You can
Oh, really?
You can actually keep sliding that out. It relies on Bluetooth connection.
Oh, 5G.
That's it. So,
Oh, dear, dude.
unfortunately, I don't know if you can pick that up at home there, people, but that is a VF
It's supposed to be one piece.
right-hand drive shaft.
Oh.
And that is a solid bit of gear. You would never have felt anything that
Show him the
solid in your
hole.
life.
Show him the hole. It's
Have a look
bloody
at that.
hollow. It's such cheap shit.
It's got to be something to do with weight and harmonics. I'm not sure why it's hollow.
Well, you found out.
I found out the hard way, and it then went on to record, look at that, back together, a 32-second pass at about 20 miles an hour, I think I completed that one in. Made it to the other end of the strip. I was pretty happy with that.
So we tried to go out twice since, but both events have been cancelled. One due to weather, one due to lack of attendees. So we won't get back out there till February 18.
February 18 it is.
Are you here?
I am definitely here, definitely
good,
registered. I am in. I have a new drive shaft in the car
Yep.
and a spare one in the boot.
A spare one in the boot. So yeah, we're going to go out there. I'm going to be trying for about 11:30 and you're going to be trying for 10:50.
I want a 1050, yeah. 1040 is the ultimate goal, but I think 1050, baby steps.
Baby steps. And if you want baby talk and baby steps, Range Anxiety TV is the best place to find them. So hit that button and keep on watching. Thank you.
And get out to the drag strip if you live in Adelaide. We need you out
Exactly.
there.
Stop dreaming.